All right, we're heading out to the garden. I've already been out here this morning. Did some tilling, but getting ready to do some planting again. And I'll have some water to carry out. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm getting everything. I brought cow manure and compost out, which I'll be putting on the bottom of these three. And I got my tomato plants, which I'm going to pull 3 of them from there. So first of all, what I'm doing is I'm pre-soaking the ground. Now this is going to be well below where I'm planting. So why do you do this? Well, eventually the roots will get down that far and that water will still be there because it'll be covered up with enough dirt to keep it from evaporating. So I always kind of pre-water the ground I'm going to plant in. Now this I tilled up yesterday, so about 1 gallon each. I could do more, but I haven't run the hose all the way out here yet. And that's basically what I would have to do. So what I'll do is I'll add the compost in there and then water it again. So now I'm going to put the compost in. This is provide nutrients for the plants, give them the best start, and then I'll just use my regular dirt around here, which I have plenty of. Alright, so let's just pour a helping handful in each one. Butterfly riding with me. Alrighty. And then I'm going to be using grow bags also, so I'm going to save that. I got another bag. So I'm just going to kind of spread this around. And I'm going to add dirt. And then I'll plant them. And then we'll water them again. So I'll be doing a lot of watering. I have plenty of dirt. That's why I rototilled it. Make it easier to scoop up. I'm scooping up the soft layer. And from time to time, I will be adding more dirt to it as it settles. I'm fortunate to have a lot of black dirt here in Illinois. One of the reasons why we grow so much. And I'm always working this soil. So basically now it's just dig me to pull the plant the tomato in. I'll get them free. And when I go deep, because I want the roots well below the soil. I don't want them up towards the surface because they'll get burnt in the hot day sun. So and then I'll hit it again before I plant it. This is basically what I do with the ones over there. And if you prepare it right, then you'll have good success. If you don't, well, then you end up replanting. So let's go get some more water and get ready to plant everything. So once again, I'm gonna pre-saturate right where I'm gonna plant. The whole idea is I want that moisture to be locked in there so it has an easier time surviving that shock of being transplanted. Now we're going to have to get another bucket, so I might as well use this one to water these plants. And then tomorrow, hopefully I'll get some rain. And rain is the most beneficial, because then I don't have to water, and the plants like actually double in size once the root system gets in there. All right, so I got me another bucket of water. What I'm going to do is I'm going to plant 3 more, one out of here and 2 out of the other one. No particular reason, just because. So I'm kind of looking for what looks like the hardiest plant. And then I snip off these leaves, because actually all around here this will go and put out roots, which will allow it to absorb more water and nutrients and basically make it a healthier plant. So the main thing is to have it survive the shock of transplanting, because the roots are not in proportion to the plant, where once they get full grown they're closer to it. Alright, this looks like a nice, so the whole idea is I try to get as many roots to come with it. Oh, there we go. So this one's got a better root ball than the other one did. And the same thing, I'm going to take off these bottom leaves. In the long term, this will help the plant greatly. So what I do is I get the roots down there nice and deep, and it's in the compost, which is far more nutrient. Oh, there we go. So let me see. I like this one. The whole idea is trying to get as much roots. And the same thing. And here you even see what's called a feeder. And That's all I need for right now. Oh wow, that's some vultures out there. See if I can zoom in on them. So, add some dirt to this. Let me use a shovel. Not playing around and get the right amount in there. So the whole idea is we want to make sure we don't have any air getting to the ruts. So throughout the next couple weeks, you will see me add, that belly flew away, oh well. You'll see me add more soil to it as it starts to crack. Now we're gonna do another saturation. So a lot of this will evaporate, but we already put a good amount in the soil already, and that's why we did it. And I'll come out and I'll finish watering the other 6 plants. So, about 2 more carries, and I should have all my plants watered, and we'll see how these recover. Hopefully they'll recover real well. So, I'm going to get this tilled up, and that's where the peppers are going to go. So I'm going to have tomatoes, and peppers, and in this area here I'm going to have my big plants, my cucumbers, my squash and zucchini. And that'll be about it. I do play around with watermelon every now and then, but these are the mainstays. These are the ones that I cook with all the time. So everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day. Looks like the vultures are gone. Oh well, they'll be back. Oh, they're way out over there. I'm going to see if you can catch them. Kind of know where they should be, right above there. There's like, I see like 4. They may or may not show up. That's where they should be at. So everybody, remember, nutrition is part of fitness.